All right, let's get into it. Today, we're talking about a journey. A journey from that messy, chaotic world of raw data, all the way to crystal clear business insights. And the tool that's going to guide us, it's called Power BI.
You know the feeling, right? You've got spreadsheets coming out of your ears, databases, web analytics, sales numbers. It just keeps piling up. You have a gut feeling that the answers you need are buried in there somewhere, but trying to find them feels like drinking from a fire hose.
And look, this isn't just some minor headache. It's a huge business problem. When all your information is scattered all over the place, making those fast, smart decisions becomes practically impossible. You end up lagging behind, you miss out on key trends, and you could lose your edge.
So let's call it what it is. It's the feeling of being completely overwhelmed, of drowning in data. It's the starting line for so many businesses, and it's the exact problem we're going to tackle today.
Which brings us to our solution. I want you to think of Power BI as your expert guide, the tool that was literally built to cut through all that data chaos and lead you straight to the good stuff, the insights.
So what is Power BI, really? Well, at its heart, it's Microsoft's big answer to data overload. It's a whole collection of tools that all work together to pull data from different, totally unrelated places, and then it magically transforms it all into something that actually makes sense, something you can see, interact with, and genuinely use.
And you should know, we're not talking about some niche, underground tool. This is a platform used by over 3,000 companies around the world. We're talking huge names like Deloitte and PwC, plus businesses in just about every industry you can think of. That kind of widespread trust, well, it tells you a lot.
So what does all this actually do for a business? What's the real-world payoff? It means turning that data mess into a structured, valuable asset. It means you can stop spending days building reports by hand and get automated live updates instead. It's about keeping a finger on the pulse of your KPIs, and this is the big one, spotting market trends while there's still time to actually do something about them.
Okay, so how does it work? How do we really get from that swamp of messy data to a clean, beautiful dashboard that gives us answers? Let's walk through the path to clarity.
The entire process really boils down to 3 core stages. First, you connect to your data and clean it up. Second, you build a logical structure for it. And finally, you bring it to life with visuals that tell the story. Let's peek under the hood of each step.
First up is a component called Power Query. You can think of this as your data's personal trainer. It connects to pretty much any data source imaginable, Excel, SQL databases, you name it, and lets you whip it into shape. You can get rid of errors, split columns, merge tables, all without ever changing your original file. It's safe and it's incredibly powerful. Next in line is Power Pivot. So once your data is all clean and tidy, Power Pivot comes in as the architect. This is where you build the blueprint. You tell it, hey, this sales table connects to this customer table over here. This step is absolutely crucial because it's what makes sure all your calculations are accurate. It's the foundation of your entire analysis.
And the final piece of the puzzle is Power View. This is where the magic really happens, where you get to be creative. You take all that clean, perfectly structured data and turn it into these amazing interactive charts, graphs, and maps. It's the difference between staring at a wall of numbers and watching a compelling story unfold.
And after you've gone through those 3 steps, you finally arrive at your destination, the dashboard. A single screen where all your most important insights are right there, ready for you at a glance.
To really understand how this all works, it helps to think about 2 main places. You've got Power BI Desktop, which is like your workshop. It's a free app you install on your computer, and it's where you do all the building. Then you have the Power BI Service, which is like the art gallery. It's cloud-based, and it's where you publish, share, and collaborate on your finished masterpieces. So workshop to build, gallery to display. Simple as that. And sharing your work isn't just a one-click thing. You've got so much flexibility. You can share with your team in a private workspace, package it up as an official app for the entire company, or even embed a live interactive chart right on your public website. And get this, with something called row-level security, you can make sure that different people see different data, all from the same report. It's pretty amazing.
But we're not done yet. Once you've got the basics down, Power BI has a whole other level of analytical superpowers just waiting for you to unlock.
So what if you need to ask a really specific, custom question? Something like, how did our sales this quarter compare to the exact same quarter last year? The standard drag and drop stuff might not get you there.
Well, the answer is a little thing called DAX. It stands for Data Analysis Expressions, and it's basically Power BI's own secret formula language. It's what lets you go way beyond simple sums and averages to create these incredibly powerful custom calculations that are perfectly tailored to your business rules.
Now, before you get scared off by the word language, just take a look at this. A simple DAX formula looks a lot like something you'd write in Excel, right? This one just creates a new calculation called total sales by adding up everything in the amount column from the sales table. It's logical, it's readable, and it's the key to everything.
And believe me, DAX is just the beginning of the adventure. Power BI has built-in AI visuals that can automatically figure out why a number changed. You can even integrate it with advanced programming languages like R and Python for serious statistical modeling. It can even do predictive forecasting. The potential is just massive.
So, when you boil it all down, it comes to this. Buried deep inside all that complexity, your data is telling a story. A story about your customers, your business, and your place in the market. Power BI just gives you the tools to finally hear it. So the only real question is, are you ready to listen?